What good friend will be a goddamn? They will be all over. Good morning football as well. They will be all over good morning football. Boy, I already know. I'm surprised I ain't even slide on my snap right now. Let's see what's going on with it. Oh boy. Bruh! Oh, fast and free. Dang, for real? Shantae, come get your cousin now. Come get your cousin. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. So, today we're going to be doing a vase using picture frames. I've gotten four 4x6 picture frames from the Dollar Tree, and all I did was spray paint them gold front and back. Also, I have a foam circle in a cardboard that I just cut out the center so that my circle can fit in between, and I spray painted that gold as well, just so it would blend in together when I put everything together. I have my glue sticks. I'm going to be using E6000. Oh, let me get my spray paint and show you what kind of glue that I use. So this was some gold that I had from another project that I was working on. So it's a metallic gold, and I got this from Walmart. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, what I did is I popped the stand pieces off of the back of each frame because I'm not going to need that. because once I glue the frames together, they will stand on its own. So you won't need that. So I'm using E6000 and hot glue. The E6000 is going to give a more permanent hold, but the hot glue just makes it hold right now, and it takes the least amount of time to dry. The E6000, it needs at least 24 hours to dry overnight. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line each frame up so that the edges are flushed with each other. So I'm going to get my E6000, and I'm going to start in the middle, closest to the middle part of the frame. And I'm not going to go all the way to the end. To the end is where I'm going to leave room for my hot glue gun to hold it in place. Oops. Yeah, I see. Here we go. Okay. Sometimes they stick right away. Depends on how hot the glue is. So you want to make sure your hot glue gun is heat up all the way, because if not, it's not gonna hold. And I'm just gonna do this all the way around. See, my glue stick is not hot enough. So let's try it now. So right now, I'm just gonna go through with it with the hot glue gun, and then go back with the E6000 to make sure it holds. And I'm gonna put my glass in each side. So everything I do is usually trial and error. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, as you can see. But you don't give up. Just keep going and improvise. So what I've done to hold my glass in place so that they won't move is just put a little hot glue on the inside. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put the paper that came inside of the frame. I'm just gonna flip it to the white side because this is going to someone, and that way they can put whatever picture they like to put on the inside. And just secure the back on. And just do all the sides. And this is a simple craft that you can do. It doesn't take too long. I think the longest part of this process is waiting for the paint to dry. Okay. So now that I have that on, hi Cynthia. I'm gonna hot glue my lid on top. So that way, when you put the pictures in, you can put it in from the bottom. Another good stuff. And again, I'm gonna add some of the E6000. Okay. So I have some flowers that I had from another craft. I had some hydrangeas, some like burnt orange color. I have some beige ones. I have a daisy or sunflower, some marigolds, white marigolds, some bittersweet, and some floral bush. I got these from the Dollar General. So the first thing I'm gonna do is oh, and I have some burnt orange dahlias as well. So I love the hydrangeas, and I'm gonna start with those first. You didn't miss much, Cynthia. So I'm cutting it to the length of where I want it to fall. I'm just gonna stick that. I like to kind of poke my hole first, then stick my flower in. Just gonna put these hydrangeas in. And I don't stick them all the way in until I'm putting them in permanently. When I'm doing crafts, I like to keep a small trash bag can, or I've gotten into the habit now of keeping small paper bags on either side of me. But like I said, it takes the E6000 a minute to just set. So don't let that discourage you. But it gives an awesome hold on whatever you're working on. And there's no particular way I arrange my flowers. I just put them where I think they would look nice. No rhyme or reason. So before, I used to put all my flowers in and arrange them how I wanted them to look, and then go back and hot glue them in. But I would forget which ones I did from which one I didn't do. So I started doing them like this. And it works out a whole lot better. So next I'm going to use some of the white marigolds. And I'm going to place them along the bottom to hide the top. So one thing I figured out is the closer you push it, the shorter your stem, the closer it's to your vase. The longer your stem, the more height that you give your flowers. So the more flowers you use, the more it will hide your centers, the width of your flower. So like here, the more I put more around, and they're not really that close together. If you see, they're not that close together. So the more that you put in the filler, your flower will look, your arrangement will look. So I'm going to do that all the way around the bottom. See, as you can tell, it looks very full. Let's cut this a little shorter. And you can use whatever flower that you like. If you like roses, you can do all of the roses. If you like lilies, you can do all lilies, daisies, whatever. I just use what I had on hand. Okay. Now, to go in, and you can hot glue this way as well. This way will also secure your flower in if you don't want to pull them back out. So it just depends on my mood. Sometimes I pull the flowers back out and hot glue them, and sometimes I just secure them as is. But once the your arrangement gets more flowers in, you want to pull them out. To make sure everything is secure. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the dahlias and just fill in the center of my arrangements. Okay, and then I have the rest of my marigold. I'm just going to stick in there just to add a little color. In the middle. My daisy. And one of places these fell on the floor. And then I'll add a few sweet peas here and there. So one thing with this, you can't go wrong when placing your flowers, because wherever you see your vision going, just go with it. Okay, like right here, I feel like I want to put another hydrangeas there, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And now for my floral bush, I'm just gonna separate these. I'm just taking it apart. And what I'll do is I'll cut some of the greenery off like this and just wrap it around my stem. Just like that. So that I have some of the greenery with the brown. And you want to make sure your stem is sticking out to the bottom a little, so that way you can place it inside your foam with no problem. You can always take it out. It's no big deal. And just wherever you think it's a little thin, just fill her in. It's no big deal. I think I like that. Since there's only one of these dieters left. And there you have it. You have your nice vase. That's a centerpiece. You can use it as a centerpiece or put it on your end table. It doesn't really matter. And you could put all your pictures in of your kids or whoever you want to put pictures in of. Put their pictures in. And there you have it. I'm going to add this one. Another one I feel it needs to go here. So there it goes. So if you like this craft or any others more, just let me know what you would like to see me do. Leave me a comment. All of my videos I need to go and upload to my YouTube page, but on my YouTube page I always post in the link of where you can buy all of the supplies that I use in all of my live videos. Thanks, Sin. So thanks for joining me today. I will be back on next Saturday. Back doing live. I've already posted the Dollar Days items for this week. It is to come. Welcome to our porch doormat. It's only $1 to enter the raffle for that. The link and everything is on that post, so look out for that post. I will be sharing all week. We will do the drawing for that one on October 31st. So if you would like one of those doormats, I actually have 2 that I'm going to raffle off. So the Welcome to Our Porch is the first one. So if that's one that you like and you want to get it or use it or whatever, just enter your name or whoever's name by cash apping $1 to Diaper Cake 627. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You guys have a blessed one. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on next Saturday.